Hey folks, Cory from the Overshield.com here at NakaCon, and once again, we are with Konsui Fighter. Now, we talked to these guys last year at SGC. Really cool game, interesting concept. Now, since then, but before we even get into the Konsui Fighter, would you like to tell those who don't know what Konsui Fighter is, what is it?
Sure. Well, Konsui Fighter is a 2D traditional side fighter built for mobile. It features all hand-drawn animations from our lead artist, Jas Carpenter, and it's got kind of a unique anime-inspired style.
Konsui Fighter is going to have everything that you would expect in a fighting game, where I have a very in-depth story mode, an arcade mode, and a versus mode. So you and a friend can go head-to-head over Wi-Fi and kind of wail on each other then. Very easy control mechanics, forward, back, punch, kick, combinations of those to do different kind of special attacks. And then there's a button in the center of the screen to do like your super combo move.
Now, you said there's a story. What is the story? No spoilers, please.
Sure. Well, the story follows our lead character, Ayumu. He's been knocked into a coma, and you basically kind of follow him inside of his mind as he's kind of trying to regain his memory. The different characters in the game represent different psychological traits of his personality, and they're kind of locked in conflict as he's sorting things out.
So it's all a dream?
It's all within his mind, yeah.
That's trippy.
Yeah.
That's very trippy. Did he eat a bag of mushrooms?
No.
All right. Now, what has changed from Konsui Fighter from last year?
Well, we've definitely done a lot to refine our game mechanics. We've done a lot more like in-depth analysis of a lot of the other fighter games that have kind of inspired the style of Konsui Fighter. We have a lot more refined mechanics. Our character balance, we're still trying to work on perfecting. We've got a little bit of changes to how we approach our AI to give it a little more strategic combat. And just in general, we're trying to get the game out there for more folks. We've got an early access program we just launched here at NakaCon, as well as a public crowdfunding program through our website.
That's great. Now, last year you said that it was going to come out in summer. Obviously, that didn't happen. So what changed?
Well, you know, we do this on our time. There's still a lot of workload for the team. Thankfully, I can say bringing in some additional artists has helped speed up the process. And really, we just want to make sure that the game is solid before we put it out there. That being said, we do want to make the pre-release versions available to folks through the early access so we can start giving people a chance to play the game and really give us some feedback so we can polish up the game.
All right, now for those who are fighting game fans, why should they pick up Konsui Fighter?
Well, you know, we've tried to get a lot of feedback from some really strategic, you know, pro fighting game players. We met quite a few while we were at SGC, and we're really trying to incorporate a lot of those detailed mechanics into the game. So we definitely want to see like tournaments for Konsui Fighter in the future. We've talked about building out a tournament mode and really providing a fully detailed fighting game experience on mobile. You can take it anywhere and compete against many other players around the world. So
Konsui Fighter Tournament Evo 15?
Very possible, yes.
I look forward to that. Now, is there a release date, or is it still just kind of in murky waters at this point?
When it's done, but this year for sure. Our lead artist is actually planning to take a trip over to China, yes.
You're going to China?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. He may kidnap you. But no, he's going to China to teach English, actually, later this year, so we have to be done with him before then. I feel pretty confident in saying it's going to be this year. We really want to get this out there for folks, and a lot of it now for us is just balancing the characters and really get them built solid, put it all together, get all our story kind of wrapped up. That's the last piece that we haven't really gotten fully fleshed out as far as putting it in the game. All the art's kind of there, but and just really package up the whole thing and make it available for everybody.
Now, this is an Android game. Do you ever plan to bring it to the iPhone?
So, like he said, that we're looking at releasing it this year for Android. But for people who don't have Android, we will be releasing it on not only Apple but also Windows Phone. So we will.
So it's going to be on Windows 8?
So not Windows 8, but Windows Phone 8.
Yep.
Okay.
But so we're really, really excited to announce that, because a lot of the people that have walked by have actually had iOS and Windows Phone, so they're really excited to see that the game's going to come out for that as well.
All right, sounds great. Look forward to Konsui Fighter later this year. This is Cory from NakaCon. See you guys later.